This video will cover moderate part 2 questions regarding the topic of geometric sequences and series. This is the first question. It is the May 2004 SL Paper 2 Studies question. Number A, U1 equals 63 minus 4 times 1, which is 59. U2 equals 63 minus 4 times 2, which is 55. Number B, D equals U2 minus U1, which is 4. UN equals U1 plus N minus 1D. UN is minus 13 equals 59 plus N minus 1 times minus 4. Move 59 to the left. Minus 72 equals N minus 1 times minus 4. Divide by minus 4 on each side. 18 equals N minus 1. Then N equals 19. Number C, UK plus 1 equals 34. Use UN equals 63 minus 4N. So UK equals 63 minus 4K plus UK plus 1 equals 63 minus 4 times K plus 1 equals 34. 63 minus 4K plus 63 minus 4K minus 4 equals 34. Then minus 8K equals minus 88. So K equals 11. This diagram is inaccurate as the motion is really up and down on the same spot like this. It has been separated out to help us visualize what is happening. On the first bounce, power of 0. Second bounce, power of 1. Third bounce, power of 2. Then finally, eighth bounce, power of 7. Therefore, 2 times 0.9 to the power of 7 equals 0.957 meters. Number B, the sum is 2 plus 2 times 0.9 plus 2 times 0.9 squared until 2 times 0.9 to the power of 4, then times 2 is because it's up and down. Then 2 times 1 minus 0.9 to the power of 5 over 1 minus 0.9. There are 5 terms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's S5 equals 4 times 1 minus 0.9 to the power of 5 over 0.1. The final answer is 16.4 meters. This is the May 2014 SL Paper 2 Studies question. Number A, D equals U2 minus U1, which is 17. The general form UN equals U1 plus N minus 1D. So U20 equals 600 plus 20 minus 1, 19 times 17. It's 600 plus 323. The final answer is 923. Number B, Sn equals n over 2 times 2u1 plus n minus 1 times d. Then S10 equals 10 over 2 times 2 times 600 plus 9 times 17 equals 5 times 1200 plus 153. The final answer is 6765. Number C, The common ratio R equals V2 over V1 equals 6 over 3 equals 2. The general form Vn equals V1 times R to the power of n minus 1. So V10 equals 3 times 2 to the power of 9, which is 1536. Number D, Sn equals V1 times R to the power of n minus 1 over R minus 1. So S8 equals 3 times 2 to the power of 8 minus 1 over 2 minus 1, which is 765. Number E, Vk is greater than Uk. Vk is 3 times 2 to the power of k minus 1 is greater than Uk. 600 plus k minus 1 times 17. 3 times 2 to the power of k minus 1 is greater than 600 plus 17k minus 17. 3 times 2 to the power of k minus 1 is greater than 17k plus 583. Using your calculator, you can find the intersection. So k is greater than 8.936. So k equals 9. This is the May 2006 SL Paper 2 question. Number A, 1. R equals U2 over U1 equals 6 over minus 3 equals minus 2. Number 2. Un equals U1 times R to the power of n minus 1. So U15 equals minus 3 times minus 2 to the power of 14 equals minus 3 times 16,384. The final answer is minus 49,152. Number B, 1. Put 5 into x. 5 minus 3 equals 2. 5 plus 1 equals 6. 2 times 5 plus 8 equals 18. Then number 2, the common ratio is 6 over 2, which is 3. Number C, the ratio between the two terms are the same. So second term over first term equals third term over second term. Then cross multiply. X minus 3 times 2x plus 8 equals x plus 1 squared. 2x squared plus 2x minus 24 equals x squared plus 2x plus 1. Then cancelled. X squared equals 25. So x equals 5 and minus 5. But we already know x equals 5. So the other value of x equals minus 5. Number D1. When x equals minus 5, x minus 3 equals minus 8, x plus 1 equals minus 4, 2x plus 8 equals minus 2. So R equals minus 4 over minus 8, which is 1 over 2. Then number 2, S infinity equals U1 over 1 minus R. So U1 equals minus 8 over 1 minus R, which is minus 16. This is the May 2014 SL Paper 1 question. Please read the question. Now x1 equals 8. So it is 8, another 8. We know the ratio 1, 1, square root of 2. So times 8 on each side. This is 8 square root of 2. So this length is 8 square root of 2. Then this part is x2. So x2 equals 8 square root of 2 divided by 2, which is 4 square root of 2, equals square root of 16 times 2. The final answer is square root of 32. This part is square root of 32. This length is x3, which is 4. So third triangle is like this. The length is 4 and another 4. So A3 equals 4 times 4 divided by 2, 16 over 2, which is 8. The answer is 8. Number B, A1 equals 32, then A2 equals 16, A3 equals 8. These are in geometric sequence with the first term is 32. The common ratio is 1 over 2. So A6 equals 32 times 1 over 2 to the power of 5. 32 times 1 over 32, which is 1. If this side is k, then this length is k over 2. Then the area of the first triangle A1 equals 1 over 2 times k over 2 times k over 2, which is k squared over 8. The process is repeated the same way, so R equals 1 over 2, then S infinity equals U1 over 1 minus R. U1 equals k squared over 8 over 1 minus R, which is 1 over 2 equals k. Then k squared over 8 over 1 over 2 equals k. Make the fraction, then cross multiply. K squared over 8 equals k over 2. Then cross multiply again. 2k squared equals 8k. Then 2k squared minus 8k equals 0. Then factor. 2k times k minus 4 equals 0. So k equals 0 or 4. But k cannot be 0 because k is greater than 0. So k equals 4. This is the last one. It is the November 2014 SL Paper 2 question. Number A1. R equals U2 over U1 equals 4.2 over 4, which is 1.05. Number 2. UN equals U1 times R to the power of n minus 1. So U5 equals 4 times 1.05 to the power of 4 equals 4.862025. The final answer is 4.86. Number B1. When n equals 1, V1 equals a times 1 to the power of k. Then V1 equals 0.05 equals a times 1. So a equals 0.05. Number 2, when n equals 2, V2 equals a times 2 to the power of k. V2 equals 0.25 equals 0.05 times 2 to the power of k, then times 100 on each side. 25 equals 5 times 2 to the power of k, then divide by 5 on each side. 5 equals 2 to the power of k. You can use the calculator, then k equals 2.32. Number C, 0.05 times n to the power of 2.3219 is greater than 4 times 1.05 to the power of n minus 1. Use your calculator. Then n is greater than 7.579. N equals 8. I hope this video has been helpful. If you have any questions, leave them in a comment below, and I will address them in a future video. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more.